Hey everyone, it's Tim at IndieHold, and I'm going to talk to you about IndieHold. Specifically, we're going to take a look today at calendars. Calendars are really useful if you are an author who does any sort of speaking, or you have deadlines that you need to make, or you are also coaching other authors, or you have other business things that you have to take care of, and you can integrate all of that inside of IndieHold. So let's take a look how to use that. As always, when you log into IndieHold, you are going to see your account probably going to start at the dashboard. It's got all this wonderful information. Over here on the left, you would go down and click on calendars. Now you're going to see something fun because I don't have any calendars set up. There aren't any appointments, and there's no calendar found. It says, please create one new one or ask the admin to assign you to an existing calendar. Click to go to calendar settings. So you'll see the left sidebar changed. If I click go back, I'm going to show you where we were. We're down here in settings. In settings, there's a lot of stuff going on in here, but we click on calendars and you can create a new calendar. By clicking create new calendar. You can decide what that looks like. Personal booking, round robin. This would be more like if you have a large group of people who are going to do a bunch of different, they do the same sort of thing. It just sort of like adds the most available person. Normally though, what you're going to do is you're going to do personal booking calendar or class booking. So this is if you do webinars, group trainings, online classes. So we're going to call this calendar speaking, and it's going to create a URL. We can add a description if we want to. I'm not going to. I want my bookings custom speaking engagement. Interesting. Okay. Going to auto assign. We're going to let it auto assign. Speaking. And then you can decide how long are my meetings. You can have them in minutes, hours, probably not 30 hours. We're going to say 1 hour. Cool. Booking availability. To further customize your business hours, please head to the advanced settings, which you can click right here. You can create a little logo for your calendar if you want to. Again, here's all the information you saw before. There's no group, which is fine. You can change the meeting color, staff/location. This is going to be where your location normally is. You could say, hey, you know what? I do all of these by Google Meet. Cool. You can also add as many possible locations as you want to. So if you do it sometimes through Google Meet, sometimes through Zoom, well, you haven't connected your Zoom account yet. Well, that's cool. But you could add that if you wanted to. All right. Availability. This says, hey, this is when I'm actually available for it. These are just business hours. I'm going to leave it as it is. You can also change it by date. So you can edit the schedule if you want to. Not going to mess with that right now. Booking rules. So you could say, hey, look, I want them at the top of every hour. And it's going to be an hour. Minimum scheduling notice, at least a day. So lots of really nice little settings in here. You say, look, I need 15 minutes before. I need 15 minutes after. And then say, you know what? I'm only going to take 2 of these a day. Cool. Only 1 booking per slot. That makes sense because there's only 1 of me. You can also do this marketing thing if you want to, where you look busy. So it's not all of your appointments are open. You can use that if you want to. Forms and confirmation. This is a way to set up, say, hey, look, I need a consent checkbox that I can receive information about this. Here's the default confirmation page when they've successfully booked. If you have a metapixel, you can include it here. Are there payments that you need to take? We don't have a payment provider set up. We'll talk about that in another video. Notifications. This lets you set up how you notify, assign contacts to respective calendar team members. Are you going to allow rescheduling of the meeting? Rescheduling link will expire, 5 minutes before the meeting. That way, whatever. Allow cancellation 5 minutes before the meeting. You can have that or not. You can allow Google, Outlook, or iCloud calendars send invitation and update emails to attendees. And this is the setup that it takes. You'll notice these little brackets. This is specific code that tells IndieHold, hey, I want you to put the variable assigned to that contact here. So it would be the contact's phone number as recorded in their contact. Their email gives you the reschedule link, a cancellation link. You can also look at the widget appearance because there's a widget. You can change primary color, title, description. If you want to put custom code in, you can. If you've got your own CSS code that you'd like to use, I'm going to click Save Changes. The slug is not valid. Yes. There we go. Beautiful. Calendar saved successfully. So now we have a calendar. Here's the calendar. You can see it's empty because we just made it. You can select by all appointments, blocked slots, show buffer time. The nice thing about this is if you've already got a Google Calendar that you use, you can connect that, you can integrate it so that it talks two ways. This calendar talks to it and gets information back so you can see when you're actually have things happening already. And that is calendar view. Here is the appointment list view. So this will also show you, hey, these are the days that I have an appointment. This is who it's with. This is when it is. This is what day it is. Status. Yet another feature of IndieHold. Hope you guys have a great day.